Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you have all had a brilliant Christmas and yeah. So, to kick off, sorry I didn't put a video up on Wednesday. If you can't tell, I am ill. So I had tonsillitis and then that went to viral tonsillitis and now I've got chest infection, so goody. But anyway, let's just kick off. This video is going to be, the first half is going to be reflecting on 2020 and then the second half will be my goals for 2021. So yeah, let's roll. So grab your drinks because, you know, it's New Year's Eve. Well, I'm actually filming this on New Year's Eve. You won't see this till Friday, which will be New Year's Day. But, you know, it's New Year's Eve, so just grab a drink, you know, and do what they do. This one is actually, this glass is actually, I got it brought for me for my 21st birthday, and yes, I know I've missed some nails. I've been tidying my room, and literally they've been pinging off everywhere, so you know what, it's whatever. So yeah, so grab a drink, and let's roll in. Whoa! Damn! If that go to clear my chest infection, I don't know what will. Jesus. Whoa! Damn. Anyway. Oh, jeez. Let's kick in to the start of 2020. So, to start off with, 2020 was actually a pretty good year. Well, the start of it anyway. And then we went, like, I was at college, I was doing well, I was hitting the grade that I wanted to hit. And then March come round and we had the news that the college was going to be closing. I was like, no, I'm nearly finished. What am I going to do? Because literally I only had like 3 assessments to do and I would have been completely finished. And it's like, oh, why? Like, why now? But obviously I didn't sit there crying about it. I just like did what I had to do. We had to do work from home. If we had any practical lessons, we had to video them and then send them to the teacher. So we had to make sure we was in full uniform, we were set up properly, we had the client set up properly. So yeah, it was really annoying, but you know, I just had to get it done. So yeah, and then we stayed in that lockdown. Then finally, excuse me, finally we come out of lockdown probably about end of June, I think. Yeah, I think it was end of June we come out of that lockdown, because I remember I was out for my birthday because they eased the lockdown. So yeah, I think end of June anyway, they eased the lockdown. So I was like, yes, get to go out, because if you know me, I hate staying indoors. Literally, I don't mind 1 or 2 days, but when it's like how many weeks? It's like, no, I can't do it. Like I think it was like 4 weeks we was in there, and it was like, really, like really. Like, can we come out anytime soon? So yeah, and I was literally, the first lockdown, it was alright. I was just constantly bored. Like, I was bored because I had no work to do. I literally finished, like, I literally finished everything. I'd done most of my assessments, and like, I was like, okay, what do I do now? So yeah, so I rang my sister, got in contact with this person at the college. We done our first aid course. We done what else is it? Customer service, and then like my sister had to do more, but like I just did customer service and first aid. So we did that. Obviously we couldn't do the practical behind it, but we had to do like the theory, the theory for it. So that was alright. So I did that, And then we come out of lockdown. It was pretty good because it was the start of summer and I was like, yes, yes, summer. And I love summer. Like, I'm a summer baby, so like I literally love summer. I was born in July and I love it, but I also love the winter and the fall and the spring. So it's whatever. I love the whole season of it. I love like literally the whole season. But the summer, I was like, yes, get a tango in. Excuse me. I was like, yes, get a tango in. We can do this. So like obviously we still had regular. Can't even talk. So obviously we still have regulations in place. Wear a mask, 2 meters. But obviously if you're exempt, you haven't got to wear one. Hey, don't come for me. Bobby's made up the rules. Just in case anyone out there was like, oh, you don't wear a mask. And it's like, yeah, I'm exempt. I got the lanyard to prove it. So yeah, because you'll have someone who's watching this video go, oh, I'm going to type something nasty. If that's what you're going to do, then just leave the thing, because all you're doing is getting my views up, you're getting my watch time up, so more people can see my videos. So if you're just going to like sit there and put angry stuff, then just go, like just exit out. Like, I can't be arsed. Like, I'm done with how dramatic this year's been. I'm like, yeah, don't care. Like, I don't care no more. I don't know what drama. I don't care. So yeah. Jeez. So yeah, so where was I? I can ramble for life. So yeah, we come out, we still followed the regulations, like we kept 2 meters. The only time we wore a mask was when I went into the doctors or the hospital, because obviously hospitals and doctors is where you mainly get ill from. I know that if I'm in the hospital all the time, I get ill. So there I'd respect what they want and put a mask on. Obviously, Bobby says that if you've got an exemption, then you don't have to wear one. So I got given a lanyard. So, you know, it's one of them. Like, so, like, yeah. So we was just doing whatever. And then the winter come and the numbers apparently started going up and up and up and up and up. And it's like, goody. So then, I think it's probably about end of November, we kind of went back into another lockdown. And I was like, really? It's like, really? Like, I just couldn't. So, like, obviously, Bobby said, people that have, like, problems, if you get a support buddy, you can actually go out with them. So, obviously, you know my cousin, you've seen her before. Because I have mental health, I'm not actually, like, it sends me mad staying in the house. So, obviously, we was out as together, because she was my support buddy, I was her support buddy. So, like, you know, we just did, like, we didn't cause no trouble or nothing. We didn't cause no trouble at all. We kept ourselves to ourselves. We were just out, like, you know, saves us from getting, like, going mad, or saves her from, like, you know, whatever happening, because obviously we both wasn't stable to stay in the house. Like, we wasn't stable to stay at home, basically. So, like, you know, Bobby said if you've got a support buddy, you can go out with them. So we were both each of a support buddy. So we went out. We didn't cause no trouble. We kept ourselves to ourselves. We kept our distance from everyone. Like, to be honest, you wouldn't even think there was a lockdown with the second one, because like everyone was out. Like, there was like I just couldn't believe it. Like, everyone was out. Like, there was so many people out in that one. I'm like, lockdown who? And it's like, but you know, what can you do? So yeah, so that was the only reason we was out, because of obviously, I'm gonna get hate in a minute, like when I put this up saying, oh, you was out, you're not meant to be, and I'm like, I know, we're not meant to be out, but obviously, Bobby's actually put out a statement saying if you've got a support buddy, you can actually be with them and go out, because obviously they're your support buddy. So, like, you know, we was each other's support buddy. So, like, it was better that we be out than we be stuck in, because that is when things start to go downhill. Because I realised in the first lockdown that I was sadly going into depression. Like at the first lockdown it started happening. I've always struggled, you've seen in my mental health videos, I've always struggled with depression and anxiety and mental health. But then in the lockdown it kind of just like really started hitting me, and each week I started going down, 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 down. And so that's why in the second lockdown I did actually go out, because of obviously I didn't want to get really low in myself. So I was like, you know what, we just keep our distance from everyone. We won't go near anyone. We just stay between us. So like, because before, when the lockdown eased last the first time, there was me, Sean and Louise, and then Diane, sometimes she comes out. So like, obviously, when the second lockdown happened, we had to say to them, like, listen, you can't come out with us, obviously, because obviously she's my support buddy, I'm her support buddy, so like, you know what I mean. And that's what we did. So yeah, so like sometimes we would have seen Diane in the street, like if she's gone out to get shopping, we would have seen her and would just talk to her, say hello, and then like do whatever. um so yeah, so like it was kind of like a real eye-opener that how bad things were getting, because obviously like we've been telling so much, like people have been telling us different, like 1 minute it's this, 1 minute it's that, 1 minute it's this, 1 minute it's that 1 minute it's it, and it's like this. No, I'm like, can someone just like come forward and like say the truth? Like, it's just so annoying, because Facebook is saying one thing, Boris is saying another, and it's like come on, like jeez. But yeah, so like it kind of got like, okay, like this isn't going anytime soon, because a couple of years back we had I think it was swine flu. That didn't get to this bad, because I remember that because I was in high school I think at the time, and this didn't get this bad. And then when this corona got, well, I'm going to call it the devil, because obviously YouTube is demonetizing people who say the word, so I'm going to call it the devil. So if you hear me say devil, it's C19, okay? Or actually, I just call it C19, that's better. So obviously when this C19 come, it got like, okay, this will probably go in a couple of months, we was all thinking, and then it like dragged on and on and on and on, and I'm like, whoa, this isn't going anytime soon. I'm hoping next year in like about August time it's gone. I'm hoping, my fingers are praying that it's gone, because I just want to get back to normal life. So yeah, so that lockdown, that second lockdown eased, and then obviously for Christmas, in time for Christmas, which to be honest, with the year we had, Christmas was like, okay, whatever, yeah, whatever. Like normally I'm in the Christmas spirit by the time the 1st of December comes. I can guarantee you 1st of December I am in the spirit Christmas. I am in the Christmas spirit, and I am literally putting my Christmas stuff up, I'm singing, I'm dancing, and the lot. But this year, it's been like, okay, this year's been kind of rubbish, so like, I'm not really feeling Christmas this year. And even my sister turned around to me and goes, what is going on? Because she knows the same, like, come the 1st of December, that's it, I am listening to Christmas songs, I am pulling my decorations up, I am singing and dancing around my bedroom listening to Christmas songs. And this year I just wasn't feeling it. My sister's like, what, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm just not feeling it this year. Like I've spoke to a lot of like all of my mates, like they're like the same, like not feeling it this year. If it like, I spoke to Diane about it and she's like, I'm the same, not feeling this year. If it wasn't for the fact she's got a daughter, she probably wouldn't be doing Christmas either. But like, you know, I had to have some joy in life, so I still carried on with Christmas. I tried to get in the Christmas spirit. Like, it was alright, but you know, like with the year we had, it was like, yeah, it was like, yeah. So yeah, but I hope everyone else had a lovely Christmas, obviously. Like, so yeah, so this year, it's taught me two things this year, and one is that life's too short to keep saying what if, what if, what if. And that, it's actually taught me that this year, that like life's too short. You can't keep like second guessing yourself. You just need to do it. And that is probably the attitude that I'm gonna have going into 2021, because obviously, like, we nearly had our lives all taken away this year, and it's like, wow, life is too short. And then the second thing it's taught me is not to stress over stuff that I can't control. Like, I couldn't control C19, so like, you know, and at the start of this lockdown I was stressing a lot, because obviously, like, I was at college and I was stressing, and it was like, and then I realised that I can't keep stressing over what I can't control. Whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen anyway. So, like, I was just like, you know what, whatever. And that is the reason why I'm so laid back about it now, because, like, I'd rather stress over something that I can control than stressing over something that I can't control. Like, I don't know what's going to happen in 2021. I really don't. And I'm just hoping and praying that this year, well, next year, because obviously we're still in 2020. I'm just hoping and praying that next year it will go, because, like, I just want to get back to normal life. Like, I really do. And you know what? It's the first time I've actually ever said that I literally miss normal life. Like, I used to just drag myself through day to day, but now I'm like, I actually would rather go back to them days than where we am now. I just want everything to go back to normal, because, like, I don't know, it's just one of them. So yeah, so that was a reflection on 2021. That's what it's taught me. 2021? What? I'm not even in 2021 yet. Jeez. Oh, see what I mean? Like, I don't even... oh, jeez. I don't even know if I'm coming or going. So that is a reflection of 2020. I'm just hoping and praying that 2021 is better. So yeah, so let's get into a few things. So I'm going to go into my goals now, because obviously we've done a reflection on 2020. So now, this diary I was going to use as my day-to-day diary, but to be fair, I didn't realise when I picked it up it was 2020 to 2021. I didn't realise. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to not bother with the days, and I think I'm just going to bother with, where is it now? I think I'm just going to bother with the cash planner, because I need to get a budget planner, or, hold on a minute, do I? Because I have got one, but I don't know whether it's, I've used it already. And that is one of my goals for 2021, is I want to be more mindful of money. I want to be more mindful of money, because I literally spend so much money on rubbish and shit that I don't need. And I think next year I want to be more than all. I want to be more mindful of, like, budgeting, money, what I'm spending it on, what I'm not spending it on, and all that lot. And I want to make some cuts of, like, what I am spending it on. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I have started smoking this year, which I know it isn't a good thing, but with all the stress that's going on, like, you know, it's whatever. And next year, that is one thing that I am literally cutting out. I am not buying no more. Like, I buy Backy, tips, and not filters, papers to make fags, and it's like, I'm literally paying how much to smoke it for my money to go down the drain, because I'm literally burning my money away because I'm just sitting there smoking it, and it's like what is the point? And I realised this the other day when I was smoking a fag. I was like, I'm literally I'm paying like £7 a week or every 4 weeks, because when I get paid I buy like 4 pouches of baccy, and I'm paying like however much a week every 4 weeks or 2 weeks or whatever, or how many times I get baccy a day, well, a week. And literally I'm sitting there and I'm just smoking, and it's like burning away, and it's like I'm literally wasting money on a nasty habit. And this is where it'll lead me on to another goal in a minute. So yeah, so that is one of the things that I want to quit on. I want to quit that as well, and I want to be more mindful of where I'm putting my money, like what I'm buying, what I'm not buying. So yeah, so that is one thing that I want to do. I want to be more budget mindful and quit smoking, and I want to create new habits instead of bad habits. So with that said, I'm just going to go and pause the video a minute, because I'm going to go and grab the rest of my diaries that I'm going to be using for 2021 to help me get through that. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. Guys, I'm back, just making sure I'm in the frame. So I've got all of the rest of my diaries that I have. Like literally I have loads of diaries, like millions and millions of diaries. Like stationery and diaries are just my jam. Like, oh, I love them so much. I am a sucker for a nice diary or anything. Like, I really am. So this one, if you remembered, I think I showed you this one from, I think this was last year's one, I think. Yes. This was last year's one, because I put down what I want to achieve in 2020. So if you remember, this is the list that I made for personal, and then on the back I've got work. So I do like that. So yeah, so let me explain the first goal, because what I'm gonna use to help that. This video might be all over the place, and I'm very sorry. It's just that I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys in how long. So you know what? I'm doing it. So this is a budget planner. I got this from Wilko's for like $3.50, and I do want to go and find another one, because this one is actually pretty good. Like I've already used it. I used this at the start of the year, and to be honest, at the start of the year I had no idea what I was doing. Like I just like dribbled in it. So like I do want to get another one, because it is pretty good, to be fair. I do really like it. Although actually, hold on a minute, is this the one that's been used or not? I don't actually, hold on a minute. I don't think this one's the one that's been used. I don't think it is. Or is it? I don't know. No, it isn't. Okay, this is my new one. Okay, then I didn't know that. Okay. I see you. I've kind of hid it, don't I? Okay then, sorted. So, this is going to be my budget planner for this year. I literally thought I already used it and kind of wrecked it, but I guess I didn't, so I'm going to use that. That is a plus. This is just literally a notebook that I got for like literally doodling whatever. And then this is another diary that I've got. I will go through my diaries in a minute. And then this is another notebook that I got just to doodle in. And that one. And that one. Like, how many possible notebooks do you need? And then a shopping list. How many? Okay. So then, I've got another to-do list as well. So I'll go through them as well.
I'm really fucking hungry, Mum. So I'll just have some biscuits and she can't cook anything. And I'm like...
I know what you're hinting.
No, I'm not hinting.
Go and have some.
Can I have all of it?
No, you're not having all of it. I want only half. This is why you never cook a pasta plate around your sister, because she ends up robbing it. So, and then I got this little diary, which I'm going to turn into a diary for when I'm out and about. It's only plain, but, you know, I don't mind. I just want a diary for when I'm out and about. Because I don't want to get a 2021 diary, because what if I don't use it in that year? You know what I mean? It's kind of a waste. So, okay, I'm going to go for my goals, and then I'm going to tell you what each diary is for. Some of them is going to be like, oh my god, what is going on? But don't worry, I will explain everything. So, both of these, this one is only my personal one, so I'm going to, the same on here. So, last year, which probably is none of these have gone through. So, living on my own, that's not done, like, I've not done that. Sorting out my wardrobe, I have actually done. So that's fine. Learning a new language, I'm doing, because I'm learning Spanish. Creating new habits, I have not done that. That is another one that I need to do. Like, I think some of these I'm going to take through with me to this year coming. Be kind to myself. I've done a lot of that. I've been taking time for myself. I've been, like, you know, like, just taking a day for myself. Like, today I'm not going out. I've literally done what I needed to do. Like, I needed to put all my Christmas decorations away. I needed to literally completely be harsh and get rid of stuff that I do not need. Because people, my sister will tell you, I am a hoarder. I literally hoard everything, especially birthday cards. But now, I think over this year, I've realised that I just need to chuck them all out. I don't need all the birthday cards. The birthday cards are all nice, and the Christmas cards are lovely, but I don't need them. So I've chucked them all out, and literally I've gone through the whole of my stuff, and literally deep cleaned everything. I've chucked everything out that I do not need. And that is what I've done today. I really needed to do that. So that is a good thing, because I've done that. Which also includes into my wardrobe as well. Be more effective. Be more effective. I think that's with workout and meditation, because as you know, at the start of the year, I wanted to start meditating and everything and working out. That kind of didn't fail, so I'm going to take that through to 2021 as well. Get more creative. With the year that's happened, my creativity has gone down. So 2021, I'm going to bring that in with me as well, because some of these things I can do gradually. Like, I can do in the first couple of months and get them in the hang, and then as soon as, like, everything's back to normal, like with Corona gone and the evil gone, I can move on to some of my more bigger ones that I want to do, like moving out on my own. Like, I'll leave that to, like, once everything's gone. So yeah, read more books. I do read as much as I can, but if you know me, I cannot sit and read a book for a long time. I get bored. So I've been using Audible, so it's kind of the same thing, and the book's getting read to you. So yeah, I have been doing that, but I'm going to keep that on there so I can keep doing it. Clear skin, long nails. As you know, with stress, that's not happened. So I'm going to bring that in. Be driving. That is probably one of them that I'm going to leave with when I move, like I said, with the living on my own. That I'm going to leave till the end of 2021, because hopefully by then, by August, I'm hoping and I'm praying that the devil has gone. So then that I can gradually move on to my bigger goals, which is like driving, living on my own, and then work, and then cook more. I have been cooking quite a lot. I do help my mum do baking and that lot, so yeah, it's kind of good. So I'm going to move over the page, and I'm going to put 2021, because obviously I've not actually done any of these goals yet. So it's, what was it? Let me just take this out so that we can do it together. Oh, jeez. My chest, man. Okay. Creating new habits. I'm going to put be kind to myself, because I'm going to keep that on there so I can regularly make sure I'm doing it, because if it's not on here, I will then stop doing it. So I need to just make sure I keep repeating everything until it's in one of them habits where it sticks and stays. More. Oh yeah, no, that's not make more effort. That make more effort is wear my hair and my makeup, because I used to sometimes not be asked to get ready in the morning, and I started feeling really down. And then as soon as I started doing my hair and makeup in the morning, I started feeling a bit more myself. So I'm going to put that on there as well, because with my mental health at the minute, I do feel that at the minute I am going downhill. So if I just keep taking little steps, I can easily get there. And by just doing my hair and makeup in the morning, like, or before I go out, or if I go out, like, it just like makes you feel more alive, if you get what I mean. And then get more. I'm just going to quickly write some of these down, because I don't want you to sit here like watch like how long of me doing this. And this is mid, and now I'm going to do mid. I'm putting mid 2020. I mean 2021. And also I'm going to put lose weight as well. And meditate. Because I do need to start doing that stuff, like, I really do. Because I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I do it, and I'm like, no, I don't end up doing it. And then for work goals, well, one of them was going to get my business up and running and started, but that's going to have to be put on pause a bit, as you know. So I'm going to do a work one, and then just like put mid 2020. I mean 21. Jeez, I can't even keep up. And then another one was to get to 2k subscribers. I'm slowly getting there. I really am. But I do want more. I'm at 130 now, I think. When I last looked, it was 130. Let me have a look. Because when I looked yesterday, it was 130. Let me have another look, because it might have gone up. Yeah, 130. Yep, I'm still at 130, which, to be fair, it is good. So I'm going to put down again, get to 2k. I'm hoping by 2021 I have got there. That I can start at the start of Jan, because obviously I don't need to go out and about just to do that. I just need to do a lot of advertising and that lot for that. So that I can start in Jan. And then there was the collabs with other companies and YouTubers. That's going to have to be put on the backbone at the mini. Because obviously, like, I'm going to have to start that mid Jan 2021. Oh jeez, I can't even talk. Because obviously we don't know what's going to happen at the minute, so we have no idea. So if I start that mid 2021, we will have a rough idea of what's gonna happen. So yeah, so that is some of my goals for damn, for 2021. So I'm going to show you what diaries I'm going to be using and everything. So, oh, I forgot to put down budgeting. There. So obviously for budgeting, I'm going to be using my budgeting diary, my budgeting planner. So yeah, I don't think I'll probably actually use this diary then, seeing as like I've got this, but we'll just see. So yeah, I'm going to be using that for that. And then this one I'm going to be using to keep track of my goals and my YouTube, and obviously because this one is actually better because I'll show you, it's got the actual months. They've got the actual months like this, so like I can plan out my YouTube videos for each month, which is what I like about this one. Like you got from January to December 2021, and that's all I like. And then you've got this as well, which you've got like your to-do list and all that lot. And then you've got like the days. So each month I could take a handful of goals and start putting them into each month. So like I've got here repeat Spanish, read book, get more creative, get more subscribers, pre-record, upload, meditate, work out, drink water. Like, you know what I mean? Like I've got a list there, so then I can like add onto this list all the stuff that's here. So yeah, I do like this one more, to be honest. So I think I'll probably use this one for day to day, like for my main one, because I can add in little appointments, little goals, motivation, to-do list, like, and then you've got little bottom squares at the bottom for if you need to do anything else. Let's get to the end about. So November, jeez. And then you got, oh please, come on, can't even pick up the page. Then you got notes, you got the notes side, and then you got your shopping list. So you got shopping lists in here as well. So, and then I think you got something else in here, I think. Hold on, let's get right to the back, because I think there is something else in here, I think. And then you got a birthday checklist, so you can put in people's birthdays and stuff like that. And then you got mobile phone numbers of people that you want to keep the number of. And then, what else have you got? And then you got accounting. So, you got January, March, oh excuse me, you got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and then you got the back page. So yeah, so I think I'll probably be using this diary as well as my main overall one. And then we got another diary. So this one I do like as well. Like this is just for everyday simple. Like I'll probably just put the birthdays in this one. So you got this month, week starting and stuff like that. And then you got January, you got like the whole month, and then you got days. You got week starting, hello. Then you got notes, then you got week starting. So this one I think I'm just going to keep for like personal. So like if I've got someone's birthday, or if I've got an event coming, or if I've got like summer coming, like I think I'll just put it in here. And then you've got the same, and then it's all the way the same till you get to December. And then you got literally 1 page, 2 pages, well actually 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of notes. So I'll use that for personal. I'll use the other one for goalkeeping. Yeah, I'm not changing it. And then this one I think I'll just use as a journal, because obviously this one is from 2020 to 2021, so I think I'm just going to keep this one for journaling, because I really want to get into that as well. That's another goal I want to put down. I really want to get into that as well. Now, this diary, do not be alarmed by the front of the cover, because I'm like, okay, so this says shed for the wedding. I'm not getting married, and I don't intend to get married at all. I'm not even with no one, so you don't need to worry. So basically, this is just one of them diaries to help you keep track of what you're eating, what you're drinking, what you're doing, and that is basically what I need to keep track of my weight. So this is an example. So let's go to so let's go back so we can go to the front. Okay, so like you've got your weekly weighing tracker, so each time you track what you've done, and then you've got your measurements, arms, waist, hips, thighs, and then you've got week 1, aim to lose left to lose and then it's got a list, food preparation for the week, weigh myself, plan exercises, bin food shopping, record my measurements, try new recipes, drink more, and add variety meals. Then it's got notes at the bottom, and then it's got like your food planner, so you could go for so you could plan, put the days in here, and then plan what you're having for each one, and each dinner, each breakfast, and all that lot. So this is why I actually bought this, because I need to plan. Like, I am a planner, and you know, and then you've got shopping lists for if you need to do any shopping lists. Then you got exercise tracker. So this is where you put down the days, the exercise you've done, time, weight or reps, calorie burned, and then steps. And then you got your food diary here. So like you put what you had, AM. So you had breakfast or whatever, lunch whatever, dinner whatever, snacks whatever, and then you have to put down how much water you drank, how many treats you've had. So yeah, so that is where oh jeez, damn, I need to stop smoking. So this is basically like a brilliant one. And then you got here your weekly summary, so lost, maintained, gained, and then motivations, challenges, goals, achievement, favourite foods, and then others, and then you got notes, and then you're doing exactly the same for week 2. So yeah, this is the reason why I bought this, not because someone's getting married. I don't think anyone's getting married anyway, and I definitely know I'm not getting married. So that is that. But I've only got this for obviously the food diary part. I can keep track of what weight, what exercise I'm doing, what food I'm eating, how much water I'm drinking, how much treats I have a day, and that is really where I need to keep track, because then I can see where I'm messing up lightly. I already know that I don't drink enough water, I eat way too much shit, and I don't have enough meals in the day. Like, I probably have like about 1 or 2 meals a day, so that is not healthy. And the exercise, I do zilch of it. Although actually saying that, yesterday I had to walk all the way from Corbett's Hospital up to Merrill, so I did a little bit of exercise, but you know, I wasn't planning that. But anyway, this I can keep track of me actually doing exercise that I actually planned to do, not because it just accidentally happened. So yeah, so that is the reason why I got that, not because I'm getting married. I'm not getting married, and I don't intend to get married at all. Never. So yeah, so that is what I'm using that one for. And then this one I'm going to use as a grateful diary. So basically, Oh, actually, I've already used this for something else. Oh, great. I used it for my first aid course when I did it. So I'm going to have to get another gratefulness diary. But I've got one anyway somewhere running around, so I just use that one. Or I could even use a small book. It's whichever. But yeah, so that is basically my goals and my reflection on 2020 and my goals for 2021. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in, what day we're on? Be Friday when you see this. Monday, is it? It's Thursday today, so it'll be Friday tomorrow. Yeah, Monday. And I'm hoping to get more videos up, because obviously I know I've been lacking this year, but obviously with everything going on, it's kind of understandable. So this year, well, next year, because obviously we're not even in like the end of 2020 yet, we nearly am. It's like 24 minutes past 7, and soon it'll be the end of 2020. So next year I am literally in the port getting me can't even talk. So literally, hold on a minute. So literally I'm gonna put, I can't even talk. I think I need some more alcohol so I can try and talk again. Whoa, I've put way too much gin in that. Oh, damn. Anyway. Whew. Damn. Anyway. So, next year, I am literally going to give myself a kick up the arse. And I'm going to make sure I have YouTube videos for all the times that I'm meant to put a video up. I'm going to be losing weight. I'm going to be looking like a new person. And it's going to be like, yeah. So, I don't know what that was about. But anyway. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in Monday's one. And Happy New Year, guys, and I hope you all have had a brilliant Christmas, and I hope you all I'm gonna have a brilliant New Year, and let's go and see what next year holds for us, guys. Love you all, and I hope you're all keeping safe. Bye, guys.